Welcome to the channel, guys. So welcome to the introduction of my 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee. So I guess get started here. This will be the inspiration for the channel. Looking forward to filling it with upgrades, repairs, and kind of all the things I'm going to learn about this thing as I go. Grand Cherokees aren't exactly new to me. I had a 97 for about the last 8 years. Big lift and 35-inch tires, and looking for something new to me at least. And I've had my eye on the WKs for the last couple months, and started with really wanting the Hemi. Missed the sound of that V8 that my previous one had, and then I ended up settling on the 3-liter diesel after looking into things and doing my research and finding lots of good things to say about these. Pretty much a little bit of effort, removing some things in the engine bay. This thing's going to end up with about the same amount of power as a Hemi's going to have anyways, and much better mileage. Not too much to mention as far as mods at this point. I bought it with, it's got winter tires on it right now, but those are 20s. I think these were, what did I say, 265 50/20s. Also came with some 265 70/18s, which I have no idea if they're going to fit. Either way, both of those tires are definitely not as aggressive as anything I'd want to be traveling out here. I do a lot of hiking on Vancouver Island, so this is going to be my rig for getting around, getting up in the mountains, hopefully some overlanding, some camping trips, kind of stuff like that. 225,000 kilometers at the moment. Pretty clean inside. Maybe I'll get that sub hooked up at some point. For the most part, just really wanted something clean to go by. Still got the stock stereo. Really is just been in really good shape. One thing I've done to it was installed the LED fog lights and just tied those into the stock ones for now. But yeah, that is pretty much my introduction to my 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee WK 3-liter diesel. Like I said, upgrades, repairs. At this point, more than likely, repairs. I had noticed once I filled the tank for the first time that my gauge dropped right down to E, so potentially something with fuel sending unit and a mystery leak showing up on the lower front bumper. So, you know, it's a Jeep though, right? So it's going to have its issues, but looking forward to, God, it's pretty out here. Looking forward to filling the channel full of stuff like this, and happy to have you guys' advice, questions, things I should do, suggestions, all that kind of good stuff. Basically the start of the channel, and that's the inspiration for it. So we made it to the end. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what this thing gets up to.